Hello there. So here we go, another beautiful sunny morning, and we're going to have a go now with some good old ab work. We'll do a little bit on our tummy and we'll do some press-ups, or press-ups or planky sort of press-ups. So to start with, please do a little bit of a warm-up, standing, rolling down towards the mat, straightening back up again. You'll find that on the second or third day of the classes. And I'd like you also to be aware of the surface you're on, nice hard sort of carpet or floor, but not a bed. And also if you feel you need something for under your neck, a sponge or a wrapped up towel, it's also quite nice to have under your forehead. So maybe if you feel you need something when you're lying on your tummy, you could just pop that under your forehead. I'll show you as we do it. I'm just going to move forward a tad. Okay, so to start with, let's just do, you might have done a couple of roll downs, just going to do a reach up to the ceiling and stretch over. You might have to put your left hand to the floor, reach over with the right, bring it up to the center, reach up and stretch over with the left and bring it back. Link the fingers and drop your chin onto your chest, pull your tummy to the back of the room and just drop forwards, lengthening, pushing away. Okay, brilliant. Okay, now from here, we're going to roll down onto your, I'd like you to roll down onto your back. So slowly, slowly, rolling all the way down, pulling in with the abs. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to slowly lift back up. You might like to take your hands behind your head. Take a breath in. Pull in with the abs. You might prefer to have your hands to come forward. Let's go with hands forwards first. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Pull in with the abs. Pull in. If you need to take hold of the back of the legs, do. Otherwise, just pulling up without holding the legs. Take it up to the sitting. Take a breath in and breathe out. Pull in with the abs and roll down again. So let's just keep the arms outstretched at the moment. Take a breath in and breathe out. Pull in with the abs, chin onto the chest, lifting, lifting, lifting. Oh, I'm having to take my legs out a little way because I haven't been doing as much Pilates as I should have been doing. And so I can feel that my abs need the workout. Take a breath in and breathe out. Pull the abs in, lift up, chin onto your chest, pulling up and reach up to the ceiling. One more, taking it down, all the way down, slowly, slowly, feeling this work going on here. Take a breath in, arms above the head. As you breathe out, lift up. If you need to hold the back of your legs, that's just fine. Now I'm having to do a little bit of a launch, which isn't so good really. Okay, from here, bring the hands down. Take a breath in as you breathe out, pull in. We're just going to lower down a little way. Hold here, breathe in, feel the abs working. Lift the arms up, breathing out and breathe in. One more of these, quite tough. If you find you've done enough, you just come up to sit and bring the arms down and sit back up. We're going to take another one, so we're going to take a breath in as you breathe out, slowly down. Some of you might feel you need a sponge under your sacrum. That's absolutely fine if you do. So taking it down, take a breath in. We're going to lift up, breathing out and breathe in. Feel the abs doing the work. It's all happening in the core. One more. Breathe out and breathe in and lift up. I'm just going to turn to face you. So still with the knees bent, toes, knees and hips in line. We're going to roll down a little way and we're just going to go side and centre and side. Great for the waist, it's the oblique muscles. Side and centre. That's good. Once more, breathing out. The pigeons are busy cooing away on this lovely spring morning. One more to each side. And centre and last one. And come up to sitting. Reach up, pull in with the abs and reach forwards. Take it forwards as far as you can. See if you can tap your toes. And reach up and stretch. Take it forwards again. And see if you can touch your toes. One more of these. So anybody been doing Joe Wicks in the morning? I think he's a bit annoying, but he's absolutely brilliant and really getting the work out. I think it's great. Let's now just roll down onto your side. So in fact, onto your forearm if you can. If you'd like the sponge or a towel under your elbow, do. Especially I'm on the hard kitchen floor, which is a bit unforgiving. It's very different from the carpet. Bend both knees. And now we're just going to lift the hips up, breathing out and breathing in. You might like the top leg straightened. your choice. You might be able to take both legs out straight. If so, just cross the top foot over the bottom and then push up, breathing out and breathing in. 4 more of these. And 3. Perfect. Last 2. Make sure your elbow of the supporting elbow is right under your shoulder. Last one here. Lift and hold and bring it slowly down. Come over onto your tummy. This is where you might like either a sponge or the towel. Towel's just as good. Pop the towel under your forehead. So you're going to be lying on the towel, hands by your sides. Take a breath in, pointing the toes away, lengthening through the ankles, through the knees and through the hips. You're pushing away, toes down towards away from you. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Lift the head and shoulders, push the hands down. Let the shoulders slide down, pulling back. Take a breath in and breathe out. Relax back down. When you're doing this, keep looking to the floor. Take a breath in, breathe out, lift up. Don't be tempted to look forwards. You're just looking to the floor. Hold here, take a breath in and breathe out to lower down. Take a breath in. We're going to do 2 here. Breathe out, lift, sliding those shoulders. We're working through the scapula, the shoulders. Take a breath in and breathe out. Use your glutes and your abs. It's 1 more. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift and let those shoulders slide down, squeezing them together. Take a breath in and breathe out to lower back down. Excellent. We're going to just come over to the other side. So roll over onto your other side and we're just going to do that lift. So sort of side plank lift. So start with both knees bent and we're just going to lift up. So we breathe out and breathe in. That sun is booming in through the window. Breathe out and breathe in. Take that leg out straight, top leg out straight. If you'd like to, you can keep both knees bent. If you prefer, stretch up, breathing out and breathe in. And pushing up. And if you feel that you'd like to, you can take both legs out straight. So pushing up, breathe out and breathe in. I can't remember if we did 2 or 4, so we're going to do 2. And bring it all down. Excellent. From here, back over onto your tummy. And we're going to come up, get your hands under your shoulders, curl your toes up, and we're going to come up into the plank. So you might want to just hold here, but you might be able to come to here. So what we're going to do is hold here, lengthening through the neck, pushing the heels away. Now you might just hold here, you might prefer to be down onto your forearms, or you might prefer to have your knees to the floor to hold this. And we're going to come down onto the elbows, up with the right hand, then the left, down with the right, then the left, change, left, right, down onto the left, down onto the right, change, right, left, right arm down, left arm lifts, right, left down, and hold here, pushing the heels away. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep those abs pulling in, glutes tightened, 3, 2, 1, bring your knees to the floor, sit back into a stretch, into child's pose or shell pose, pushing the hips back, hands forward, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Come up onto your hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, lengthen through the neck, slide the shoulders down and just extend alternate legs out. We're going to tap to the floor and bring it back and extend and tap, keeping the hips as level as you can. Now for those of you that's rather easy, extend and bring the heel out in line with the hips. Level the hips and bring it down, change sides. Extend, level, back to the floor. Let's add the opposite arm. So the inside of the arm is in line with your ear and breathe in to bring it back down. Breathe out, extend, level the hips and breathe in. We're going to do 4 more. Extend and stretch, make sure the hips level and back down. Your wrist should be coming down right under your shoulder. Extend, stretch, level the hips and back down. It's the last 2. Breathing out and breathe in and 1 more. Extend, level the hip, bring it back down. Take the arms forwards, let the hips drop and cross your ankles. Again, you might like a sponge under your knees here. It's really, really important just go back a bit, that you don't let the hips lift or hinge. So I'm just going to, so most of you know this, going to breathe in, take it down, push up through the base of the hands, through the heel of the hands, breathe in and push up, breathing out. What people want to do on this is take it down and then watch my hips and hinge at the hips. We want to try and keep the hips absolutely level. So we'll do 4, breathing out to lift up, in to lower down, 2 more. And 1 more. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, sit back into a stretch. You might have felt that on your wrists, but it's a great weight bearing exercise. Perfect. And come up to sitting. And we're going to have the ankles crossed. Okay, so just taking hold of your ankles, pull your feet in towards you a little bit and just sit up as straight as you can. Let your shoulders slide. Look from side to side. Look to the right and to the left. And again, right and left. Drop your chin onto your chest and lift up. Just bring the arms up and take them down and round behind you. Bring your hands as close together as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. I'm probably my head's missing on this, but what the heck. Okay, now hands to the sides. We did this to begin with. Just stretch it over and back and over and back. We're going to go into that nice place, which we've done once, I think, in one of the sessions. So pulling in with the abs, slowly roll down. Take the hands down by your sides. Let your shoulders relax down into the mat. Take hold of the back of the right leg, ease it towards you. Rotate your ankle one way and the other way. Point to the ceiling and flex. Hug your knee into your chest. Put that foot to the floor, take the left foot up to the ceiling. Rotate your ankle round one way and the other way. Point and flex, ease the leg a little bit closer and hug your knee into your chest. Hug both knees and circle in the same direction, knees together one way and whoops back the other way. Okay, and heels to the floor, run them away from you, stretch, take a big breath in through the nose. As you breathe out, pull your tummy in tightly, tightly, breathe in and hold, and breathe out. Bring the arms down by your sides. Let your feet drop out to the side. And if you're lucky enough to have birds around, just take a big breath in through the nose. Pump the stomach full of air as you let that air out. Just see if you can hear the birds singing. You're starting to relax. Shoulders are sliding down towards your waist. If you're feeling this in your back, bend one or both knees. Breathing in through the nose, pumping the stomach full of air. And as you let that air out, feel yourself just drifting off. I've got the sun shining on me and I feel as if I'm in paradise. And open your eyes. Have a little stretch. And roll over to the side and up to sitting. Well done. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye.